hear. Last night, do you know if you could hear?
Are we going to be hearing the YouTube?
No, I turned it off. I turned the sound off on YouTube. I did it right. And I turned the sound off, see?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Still has a little bit of a delay, but oh well.
That I can't do anything about. Okay.
Yeah.
Let you know we are streaming live on YouTube as well, and they all can see you as well. So, hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. I'm letting everybody in. We're gonna let Lou's laptop in. Right now, I'm unmuting everybody. We'll mute you when we get started.
But you can click on, I want you to click on the blue just to see how it works.
Murray's spoken to someone else.
Yep. I muted you, Mary. There you go.
What did you just?
Lou and Peggy there. I see the
I'm
community.
talking to Bobby.
I figured that.
I knew that. She's done.
If you want, you go to YouTube. It's on there too.
Okay, but she's working on it.
Okay, no rush. We've got 5 more minutes.
Lou?
Hi, Lou.
Hi.
Hi, Lou.
Can you see us?
Hi.
We're not on the screen
No,
yet.
my name.
I see Susan's name
They're
coming
not on
up.
the screen yet. They're still uploading their screen.
All righty.
Yeah, you have to click. That's right.
Hi, Helene.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you for your response.
You're very welcome. I'm happy to do it.
Thank you.
Iconbounds are slowly getting on their audio. Those of you who've gotten used to this, mazel tov. Those who are still working on it, we're going to help you, I promise. I should have said, I mean, obviously you're there voice-wise, but I don't know why you're not there for camera.
Tell her.
Yeah. Click on the camera.
Who? She has to click on the camera.
Connecting to audio.
I taught my brother how to Zoom this morning. He tried to join us for a Passover Seder and he couldn't figure it out. And I said, don't give up. And we worked on it a couple hours this morning. I became the host and I got him in. He was amazed.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right, we'll get started in 4 more minutes, 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he didn't join us for the Seder because he couldn't figure out what to press and how to do it. But now he knows how.
We had fun doing it last night.
Oh,
And I know there's more people. I'm getting them all. There we go.
Is that Fred?
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Hello.
Fred.
You're up.
Bobby wanted to join her daughter last night for the Seder, but she couldn't figure out how to get in. So she didn't join us and she didn't have her sister's, her daughter's Seder either.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It didn't link up. But she was in Alana's on the night before and that worked very well.
Good.
Hi, Jackie.
Oh,
Hi. Oh, Steve and Shelley. Okay. Hi, Shelley. You have your mute on.
Yeah, but we can angle the left.
Ed, there's still no video of you.
I know.
Okay.
There's no video of Steve and Shelley either. Just they're muted.
They haven't clicked their camera.
Hey, Lou, how are you?
Hi, Howard.
How's everybody?
Good,
Good,
good.
everyone's good.
Getting used to this.
Yeah, I know.
No, don't get used to it.
I know.
No,
It's dangerous.
I know, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
at least we have each other.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
I mean, the one benefit is, at least for families that's too far away and future holidays, yeah, I can see modifying it in some way, but I don't want to be the regular all the time. We'll go in 2 more minutes.
5:28.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'll let more people in. More people coming.
Told you I shouldn't have worn clothes.
The voice was missing.
Only if you want to. I mean, it's really optional. I was upset to get a DUI from the living room to the dining room. Other than that, it's all good.
Where's my picture?
Okay.
Are you on an iPad or are you on a computer, Susan and Ed?
computer.
On the computer.
Okay, so on the
Try
bottom.
signing out and signing in again.
Excuse me?
Try to sign out and sign in again, because sometimes the video
Yeah,
just,
that's what I thought I would do.
Oh,
Sign out and sign back in.
Okay.
Oh.
People.
I'm admitting people all the way through.
You hear me?
yeah.
There are only
You can see.
We have before joining us.
10 groups. You and I are one.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.
Hey,
Good
Leo.
to
Hi,
see you,
Cookie.
Lena.
hi. After this, I'll go for a walk.
Hi, Paul.
Now here comes.
Hi
there.
Karen,
Lenore's coming.
where are you? I don't
Where
see.
am I?
There you are.
5:30 alarm.
Shabbat
Very
shalom, everybody. We're
respectful.
gonna wait one more minute and we'll get started.
Okay.
Hey, Lou, are you still in Florida? Or are you
No, we've been home
in
since,
Jackson?
no, we're in Jackson. Been home,
Oh, okay.
the last days of
The
February.
anonymous.
No.
Ah.
Should I reboot the computer?
Cameron.
I hear it now. I don't see it.
Rabbi, should I reboot the computer?
That could be a maybe, but I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the other thing is,
Yeah, I see me.
you can hear us at least, okay? But when we're done tonight, I would clear out your memory,
Oh,
your
what is
your
this?
history. Because part of the problem with Zoom, it uses a lot of virtual memory, and every now and then you have to clean your cache.
It's a new computer.
Okay, even
I can
though,
still fill up.
What are you doing toasting? You don't know?
so we're gonna go ahead and get started, everybody. I am gonna mute everybody. And so again, Shabbat Shalom. I'm honored to call upon Joe and David Mallinger, who will lead us for Kabbalah Shabbat, as we welcome this wonderful Shabbat together. And all the words you will need for the song will be on the screen. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol Hashema, Te'ayah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol Hashema, Te'ayah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, Hashama, Hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, Hashama, Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Shamru B'nai Yisrael et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat L'Torotam Berit Olam Beini Ubein B'nai Yisrael B'nai Yisrael Oti Le'olam V'shamru B'nai Yisrael et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat L'Torotam Berit Olam Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et hashabbat latzot et hashabbat v'toratam berit olam u'bayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinapash Shabbat vayinapash Shabbat vayinapash V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat L'Torotam Berit Olam V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat L'Torotam So now let us listen for all of our hearts to hear God's voice. Maya Behayo, Shabbat Shalom. Maya Behayo, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Maya Behayo, Shabbat Shalom. Maya Behayo, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharei, Malachei El Melech, Malachei Hamani, Akadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Malachei Elyon, Melech, Malachei Hamani, Akadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom, Malachei, Shalom, Malachei, Elyon, Melech, Malachei, Akadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom, Malachei, Malachei, Asharei, Malachei, Elyon, Melech, Malachei, Hamani, Akadosh Baruch Hu. Bashana Haba, Nation Hamir Peseni for yes they do. Yes, I need Mekusa. Yes, I know Peseni Haba, Islade, Asaro, Otire, Amakogi, Bashana, Haba, Otire, Amakogi, Bashana, Haba, Bashana, Haba, Nation, Ahir, Peseni, yes, they do. Yelani Mekusa. Yes, I know Peseni Haba, Islade, Asado. Let me get in the middle there between you.
Yep.
Musical chairs. Well, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. We're going to keep you muted for just a few more minutes. So we wanted to welcome Shabbat in song, considering this is the special Shabbat where we celebrate the Song of Songs, reading the sacred text of the love between God and the children of Israel. And I hope we were able to bring a little bit of music into the beginning of Shabbat, especially on this festival, Shabbat of Chol Moed Pesach. And so now we will continue, and we'll go back to the slide with some blessings, and we're going to do the blessing for Shabbat. One moment. Oh, yours too. Don't worry about it right now. Don't worry about it right now. Okay. O source of light and truth, creator of the eternal law of goodness, help us to find knowledge by which to live. Lead us to take the words we shall speak into our hearts and our lives. Bless all who enter this sanctuary that we have created in need. All who bring the offering of their hearts, may our time, our worship together tonight lead us to acts of kindness, peace, and love, as we now join together in our prayer of the sacredness of the Sabbath lights.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu, le'adlik ner, shel Shabbat.
It is with the fruit of the vine that we sanctify the Sabbath day, a prayer for all of us, that we will soon come to a Shabbat not only filled with joy and celebration, but a Shabbat of togetherness. As we sanctify this moment, we join together.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei b'riah gafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav, me'asamanu, v'shabbat kosho, me'amahu bratzon, kinkilanu, zikaron, le'maseh b'reishit, Hebrew Yom Tequila, le'mikrae kodesh, zecher tziyar, Mitzrayim, kivanu v'karta, v'iltanu kidashta, mikol olamim, v'shabbat kodshcha, ve'ahavahu bratzon, inkaltanu, Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat V'Chaim.
And of course, we have the motzi, and it is during Passover, and so we'll use this motzi here for matzah, as we say, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Amotzi lechem min haaretz. And now just a little bit of Shabbat, that we're all together and we believe in the idea of one God and one people. So we invite you to join with us as we now sing the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Because not only are we joined together for Shabbat, but we want a song of peace. Shalom Rav. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Kasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Kasim Leolam. Shalom Echaron, Ergo Ashalom. Ki Shalom Echaron, Ergo Ashalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Kasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Kasim Leolam. V'tobenecha levarech et amcha Yisrael. V'kol eitu echosha v'shlomecha. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Kasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Kasim Leolam. Kasim Leolam. Kasim Leolam. Baruch atah Adonai Hambarech et Amo Yisrael B'Shalom. We praise you, Eternal One, who blesses your people Israel and all people with peace. And as we said tonight, we would offer prayers of comfort, healing, and peace. Comfort and healing for all of us, simply to get through the challenges of the day that we're living in now, but also prayers of hope and peace, that we will have a sense of wholeness again. Again, I invite you to send me a message or raise your hand if you get to offer a prayer of another. But tonight I've been asked particularly to offer prayers for Heidi Sequeira, Stephen Levine, Scott Edelman, Paul Kahn, Andrew Sackerman, Joe Kirchner, Bruce Gottlieb. If there's someone else who wishes to offer a prayer for, please go ahead and do so. I'm reading it on the chat now. Mark Queen, Nancy Weber, David Abramson, Catherine Taylor, Stephen Schwartz, Larry Lefkowitz, Sam Monat, Lori Helen Olichuk, Cookie Sam, she's fine, Sam Schweitzer, Ed Kornberg, Harriet Pelicion, Joe Lamborello, Marty Lang, Durian Clark, Carol Silver, Michael Lipschitz, Nancy Lipschitz, and Stephen Christie, Bill Shaw, Raising hands not going to help me tonight. I'm sorry. I really can't. Rita Queen. 1 second. I'll see what I can see. All right. Go ahead, Lubin.
My brother, Mel Kupperman.
Okay. Did I see this iPad here? Hand up. iPad 84.
Yes, the Goldstein family.
Okay. Anybody else on this screen before I go to the next screen? Brother Rod, go ahead.
Norma Ginsburg, Myra Frankel, Sam Ginsburg, Susan Ginsburg, and I just got to say.
Okay. And Ed and Susan Miller, go ahead.
Dr. Martin Pomerantz.
Michael Belmont and Muriel Meyer.
Okay. Anyone else on this screen? I'm sorry, Cookie Stam, go ahead. Wait. Cookie Stam, you have to unmute yourself too. You did it twice.
Lauren Paul Robinson.
Okay, thank you. And Denny, you have your hand up? No, okay. Then I'm gonna go to the next screen. Anybody on this screen that had their hand up? Karen Winograd, go ahead.
Helen O'Learsick.
Zikranam Levrachah, may each of them have a special prayer. May we each have a prayer of hope and peace, and that there will come a time soon when we all will have a sense of healing. We now join together in the Misha Bera by Debbie Friedman.
Misha Bera,
I want to give each of us a moment now of silence where we can think of something to heal ourselves and our soul. This is the season of the counting of the Omer. And so we say, Hinani Mukhan Umzuman L'Chayem Mitzvat Aseh Shel Tzviah Omer. I am prepared and ready to perform the positive command concerning the counting of the Omer as it is written in the Torah. Shall count from the day following the day of rest, from the day you brought the sheep of the wave offering. 7 full weeks shall be counted. You shall count 50 days to the day following the 7th week. as we lead our journey toward Mount Sinai to receive the tablets of the law. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer. Praise are you, Adonai, sovereign of the universe, who made us holy with your commandments and commanded us on the counting of the Omer. Hayom Shnei Yamim LaOmer, on this Shabbat. Today is now the second day of the Omer. Okay. Sorry, we have people still joining. Help them out. Okay. "'Tis a fearful thing to love what death can touch. A fearful thing to love, to hope, to dream, to be and oh, to lose. A thing for fools this, and a holy thing. A holy thing to love. For your life has lived in me. Your laugh once lifted me. Your word was gift to me. To remember this bring painful joy. 'Tis a human thing, love. A holy thing to love. What death has touched." Our thoughts now turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. We now think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us. Once again, we extend our condolences to Randy Malofsky on the death of her father, Arnold Tannenbaum, as she still observed the period of Shloshim, on the death of her husband and our congregant, Martin Malofsky. Our condolences to the Worthington and Enoch families on the death of their dear friend, Andrew Cohen. Our condolences to the Shapanka family on the death of Sam Shapanka's uncle, Robert Gallagher. We also acknowledge those in our community who we are still remembering within this past year, as we still honor their memory by never forgetting. And now we remember our loved ones tonight, whose yahrzeits we observe on this Shabbat. We lovingly remember Arnold Kaplan, Stanley Landau, Robert Spitz, Irving Kessler, Stephanie Saftia, Max Blau, Regina Gotts, Pauline Karp, Anna Rosenberg, Marlene Landau, Celia Rosenberg, Bertha Winnick, Gloria Klein, Pauline Schwartz, Irving Eichenholz, Norman Freelander, Edward Marcus, as well as those we name in our hearts. If there's someone who's observing a yahrzeit and I did not acknowledge your loss, I invite you to raise your hand or chat in the chat room so I can acknowledge your loss. Sure. Zikranam lefracha. May each of their memories truly be for a blessing. And may we continue to honor their memories by making our lives a blessing. For when we do so, we bless each and every one of us. As we now join together to praise God and pray for the coming of God's sovereignty. Yit kadal v'yit kadash shemei rabba. V'yamad divarach kirete v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon v'yomechon. V'chayei d'chol be'Yisrael. B'agala v'zman kariv v'yimru amen. Yehei shemei rabba mevarach la'alam lamei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yishpa'ar v'yishloma v'yisnasei. V'yithadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal shemei d'kudesha b'richu. La'ela min kol v'erchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata. Damiran b'yama v'yimru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael. V'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mamav, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. V'imru amen. May the source of peace and peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved. As together we say, amen. Please join with us in our song of hope and peace. Oseh shalom.
Oseh shalom b'mamav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael.
I'm going to unmute everybody. I know I'm going to regret it, but we're going to do it anyway. Where's my thing? Right, okay. Unmute all. And I just want to say Shabbat Shalom to all of you.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.
Wednesday the 15th, 6/4. You'll get an email reminder. Shalom, everybody.
See everybody.
Everyone say-
Bye.